Yo, what's going on, guys? Bitch ass flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we have a video by MJ2K All Day called "How Good is 13-Year-Old LeBron James Jr. Actually?" So I know we kind of get like hyped up by the name LeBron James Jr. Like LeBron's actually gone on the record to say he regrets naming his son that because of all the added pressure. So I thought we'd watch this video, kind of get like more insight about this, young child right here, man. Only 13 years old, already dunking the basketball, also already taller than Isaiah Thomas. But you know what, man? Who isn't? I mean, I'm not. I'm only 5'8" and 3/4. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead, guys, and see just how good LeBron James Jr. actually is. And then after this video, we are going to decide if we think he could actually make it to the NBA. Here we go.
LeBron James has made headlines for moving to LA this summer. His son LeBron James Jr. has made his own headlines by being able to dunk the ball in middle school and having an all-around game like his dad. But in reality, how good or bad is LeBron James Jr. actually? What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. LeBron has been on a rampage off the court, arguing with refs, with moms, but he's just being a dad, and his son LeBron James Jr. definitely has skill. But the media doesn't always act.
We all know LeBron James knows how to cry to referee. I'm just saying, bro, I like LeBron James, okay? But we all know he knows how to cry a little bit here and there.
Really show how good or bad Bronny is, and so I wanted to figure that out. But first, hit that like button. If we can get 1,500 likes in the first day, I'll upload another video within the next 2 days. And remember, the 50K giveaway is out with sneakers, NBA 2K19, and jerseys, so make sure to check that out. And let's just get into it. LeBron James Jr. is a 13-year-old 5'10" 7th grader and is listed as a forward. As of right now, he's playing on the North Coast Blue Chips team, a team that has went 46-7 in this season.
Who beat him?
When you look at their team, you can't pinpoint their success on Bronny. Their team is filled with superstars, including the #1 ranked 7th grader in the country, Mikey Williams. In fact, Bronny ain't even the best 7th grader on his team, even though he may be the only one you know. He's ranked 10th in the country. That's still impressive, but at the same time, we have to take a deeper look at his game. Keep in mind that Bronny is only 13 and he has a lot of room to grow, so we gotta compare him to the people around him. Let's talk about the best part of his game and something LeBron James himself has praised his son for: his passing. Bronny has exceptional passing vision, and above that, his floor general abilities are eerily similar to his dad. Most of his highlights consist of him threading the needle with his passes, but watching his team's games, I could see Bronny setting plays up and getting everyone involved. LeBron has said that it's probably the best part of his game and that passing at that age is such a rare trait to have, and he wasn't lying. His basketball IQ is off the charts for a kid his age, and that's what sets him apart. He's able to find people in rhythm, get people comfortable, and that's exactly what his dad does. That being said, other parts of his game do get a lot of attention, but that doesn't mean that they are elite. Although he's listed as a forward, his skill set is more like a guard. He has nice handles, he's a great passer, and he can shoot from deep. He has a tight handle, which is solid for a 7th grader, and his use of his body to fake defenders is impressive, but obviously he has a lot of room to grow and can work on making his other moves more effective, like his crossover. As of right now, it all seems telegraphed. It'll work on weaker competition, but in bigger games, he kinda is limited to what he uses, and he does get locked down. Highlights can be deceiving because they only show the good, but not the normal regular aspects. For example, Mikey Williams' handles appear to help him get to his spots, and his arsenal of moves is greater.
That kid is
if you look at a normal game, he's using more moves on average. There isn't much variation of moves that Bronny uses, but he is capable of using them as shown in his workouts. His handle reminds me of Chris Paul because he is calm and because his handle is effective. In the future, I expect Bronny to use more types of moves, but right now he's limited. The same can be said about Bronny's shots. While he has a good set shot coming off the catch and his form looks butter, I don't really see Bronny shooting any fadeaways or leaning shots. This is 7th grade basketball, and taking higher difficulty shots isn't smart, especially for LeBron James Jr., who is more of a floor general. In practices though, he has shown the ability to shoot off the dribble, but that is something he is working on. At this height at his age, I can see him becoming a 6'5" point guard, and with his already smooth jump shot, he would be deadly. He needs to work more on creating his own shot from outside the paint. Speaking of the paint, Bronny's finishing skills are great. Because he is good at changing speeds, he can easily get by 90% of people defending him. He also has a wide array of finishing moves that are crafty and protect the ball from his defender with his body. I don't see him bullying through defenders through power, which I think he can do, especially because he can dunk, and he definitely has the athleticism to do so, but I guess that's his choice. His defense, on the other hand, seems to be iffy. I'm not sure what type of defensive stances he's learned, but Bronny's posture is not the best when he's defending someone. Still, his off-ball defense is great because he can read the other team's plays just like his dad.
Nobody's playing defense on the Cavs last season either.
It's shady. There's so much hype around LeBron James Jr., and it reminds me of the hype around LaMelo Ball. I think that because people tend to watch highlights, they only see the good of someone's game, but they forget to look at the overall game. LeBron James Jr. is a great player for a 13-year-old, and his passing and IQ make him unique. But let's not get carried away and say that every part of his game is amazing. He has an all-around game and does everything at an above average level, but not everything is elite. I think he's overrated only because of what the media has done and because of the hype of being LeBron James' son. But don't get me wrong, he's still one of the best 7th graders in the country. His poise is impeccable, and I love the way he plays. He plays way older than his age would suggest. He has a few more years to grow into the player he will become, and having LeBron James as a guide ain't a bad thing to have, but what do you think? Will LeBron James Jr. be a star in the NBA? Is Bronny that good? Let me know in the comments down below. Drop a like if you like this video and if you hype about LeBron James.
Okay, so when it comes to LeBron James Jr., my thoughts about him is this. They said that he's got like that point guard passing vision, but that is why LeBron James is so great, because he's literally like a point guard inside just like a freight train's body. So if LeBron James Jr. can like grow into being like 6'8" like his father, then yeah, he's gonna be dominant. If not, then he'll probably just be like a basic point guard, but there's nothing wrong with that. That court vision looks beautiful out there, but you can kind of tell like the difference between like LeBron James Jr., where it's like he's still learning, and more like the guys that have like the natural talent like that Mikey Williams dude out there. So guys, give me your thoughts in the comment section below. LeBron James Jr., future NBA star, or do you think he's gonna be a role player, or maybe not even an NBA player? Let me know in the comment section below, and peace out, my friends.